Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and in the company of Lord Byron, our latest captain. So here we are back in London. We're going to go through some stuff here. So the first thing I want to do is read the morning papers. Okay, the Echo Bazaar that enigmatic marketplace has increased its tax on love stories. The trader Empress has forbidden singing in the street outside her palace. The anarchists of the Cathedral Council have inexplicably dynamited a drinking fountain. The Ministry of Public Decency has located and destroyed a nest of gallbladder wasps. Okay, so we're at 44 terror. We have a possibility for a passenger, so we might actually take that. I think I'm going to go for a night's sleep as well. It does cost me 10 echoes, but I'd rather have slightly less terror. Okay, now let's check out this passenger. Agreed to carry the anxious university student to Hunter's Keep. He has no money, so the other captains have no interest, but he's a passionate youth and promises that his studies on Lorne flukes will be rewarding enough. So I think we're going to take him. And because last time we managed to find Nuncio, I think we're actually going to go with the Drowny Postie when he turns up as well. Okay, so let's take him on. Then let's head back to London. Okay, we don't want to cruise in the Woolstock docks. We don't want to hire more crew. We don't need to put our ship in the dry dock. We're at 69 or 75 hull, that's fine. We don't want a new recruit at the moment. Okay, now I believe we turned in all of our... Yeah, I think I maybe turned it in last time after I stopped recording. Let's check. Okay, then let's have a quick look at our journal. Okay, so we got to find Guider's Morn. Okay, just remind myself of that. Let's actually go back to London, and then I want to stock up. So this is probably going to be a shortish trip, so why don't we get some fuel and some supplies. Okay, so what I'm thinking is perhaps we could go up to Venderbite, or certainly in that area. Yeah, let's do that. But let's get ourselves going. But we need to call in at the sisters as well on our way, or perhaps on our way back even. Yeah, let's just head up, rediscover Venderbite, then make our way to Hunter's Keep and back to London. And then we can decide after that where we want to go. This music always gets to me every time I start a new station and I hear it for the first time. And now as well, because I got a new screen, it just made sense to get speakers as well. So I got some new speakers connected to my laptop. So now on the desk, as I'm leaning on it to use the keyboard, I can feel the music through the desk as well. Like it just makes it even more atmospheric here, really. Let's just make sure we're going, pretty much in the right direction. Maybe we need to correct a little this way. We should be okay. Yeah, now that I've had some time to think about my stupidity in not taking the map, thinking, oh yeah, I've already got that done. You know, hopefully Lord Byron here can last long enough that passing on the map is actually going to be worth something to the next captain. But yeah, we're not too far off Vanderbilt now. Coming up to Chris's Point, so let's straighten up a bit. Actually, we've gone a little too far, yeah. So just to pop around the headland here, and then we'll be at Vanderbilt. And something that I want to do, kind of, I know places move around a lot, but I do want to kind of, at some point, travel up beyond Vanderbilt to the north. Because we've gone kind of northeast from Vanderbilt, but never actually directly north. And the furthest north, well, I suppose the furthest north you can go was what was it called? New Horizon or something like that. No, not New Horizon. That's it's something Horizon though. Now, New Horizon is an English book or textbook used in junior high school here in Japan. Okay, days of shrooms and roses. The new tomb colonist surveys Vanderbilt, shaking her head. It won't do, she says. It won't do at all. Okay, a plan. I had no idea the place would be quite so unimpressive. Perhaps we can liven it up a little yet. If only I knew a helpful sea captain. Bring 10 units of mushroom wine to Vanderbilt and perhaps they'll have something for you. Okay, so getting the mushroom wine won't be that difficult, and we can bring that up the next time we head this way. Okay, then let's have a look at here. So we definitely don't want to go to the restaurant. Or do we? Because, yeah, we got the recommendation from, where was it? The what's the guy's name? Can't remember, but the guy in the funding station made the recommendation. So, yeah, we probably do want that. Let's gather some gossip, though. Okay, we got our port report. Then let's visit the first curator, which we've done in past times. Let's listen to the Whisper's request. So that's gathering the colours. Still haven't found one colour in all the time we've played. Let's ask about the Grand Sanatorium. Okay, let's accept the commission. Okay, so that's going to be fun when we do it. We can explore Vanderbilt or go to the restaurant. I don't know whether we can do both, so let's go to the restaurant. Okay, fine cuisine in Vanderbilt. Now that would be something. A corkscrewed street. At the twisty tip of an old little side street, welcoming yellow light glows from the gilt-lettered windows of a restaurant. A sign reads, Vengeance of Jonah. A beefy tomb colonist bustles up. A grey moustache pokes impertinently out from under his bandages. Come in, come in. A bandaged poisoner at Vanderbilt seeks passage with a sea captain sympathetic to intrepid cuisine. You found the vengeance of Jonah. We've lost one terror. That's great. So we need 300 echoes to recruit him. Okay. And we can bring a strange catch here, which is nice to know. Then we need 60 echoes for this one. Okay, so we're going to try those out. Hopefully that stays as something we can do. It looks like it is going to stay as something we can do in the future. And we can explore, so let's explore. Here they favour candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged with like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. The Lamplighter's Arcade. Here they sell copper jewellery, grimacing little faces and squat rectilinear figures. A tradition from before London, they claim. You part with a few small coins for a cheery looking thing with an expression like a tipsy bat. Perhaps it will bring you good dreams. We lost 1 tear. Okay, that's good. Okay, so looking at our supplies and our fuel, we're probably going to head directly. Well, we probably go a little bit to the east and then down to Hunter's Keep, because I might actually be able to spot some places that we can travel to in the future. But we do have to be careful of Z-bats, I think, around here as well. But we will, or at least bat swarms, but we will use our own Z-bat to perhaps uncover some places for us. So I think once we get to this small island here, we'll probably start heading south. Okay, let's send out the Z-bat. No islands, okay. Let's get then. Oh, what have we seen? Or what's seen us? More likely. Oh, look at that bat swarm. And they're gonna get us. They can't not, really. Okay, let's attempt to calm the crew. Okay, we gain 1, we succeed and we gain 1 fragment, which is nice. Okay, go away, bat swarm. Okay, I think we have to pick up the pace then. They're doing lots of damage to us. And we're not really outpacing them. Go away. This is absolutely crazy. How are they keeping pace with us? Well, let's send out our own Z-bat. Okay, the salt lines are some distance to the east. That's nice. Yeah, let's check the map. Let's go and discover it, because maybe not. If he comes for us, we're screwed. Yeah, let's just get back to London, I guess. But let's mark it on the chart and then check. Okay, so it's around there. Okay, so from Horniman Stag, direct line, because it's going to disappear, isn't it? Okay, let's back off on the speed. Yeah, look at how much damage they did to our hull. That's crazy. And he's just lazily keeping pace with us at the back there. Now he's gone, good. Okay, so a bit more this way. Yeah, those. Yeah, we've gone too far south, I think. Yep. But yeah, those bats really did a number on us. At least we know where the salt lines is now, but getting enough echoes to get some marble could be a problem. Okay, at least we're back in home waters. Okay, there's those bats again. Let's cut the engine and dock. Okay, so Hunter's Keep. Let's inspect. No, let's do the rest of the stuff first. So let's reconnoiter the island. Okay, we got a port report. Then let's present ourselves at the house. Okay, we shall luncheon with I think Phoebe. Phoebe has a story to tell of two lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The undersea shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spine things pulse in the depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there you finished the last course. The scowling male reluctantly serves cheese and bat Oliver biscuits. Okay, so we got one memory of distant shore. We're now acquainted with the Sisters of Hunter's Keep. We gained 1 supply. We lost 8 hunger. We lost 5 terror. Okay, fragments are the same. Okay. So that was definitely worth it. Now let's get ourselves out of here and back to London. Okay, so let's have a think about things. We can't really go to the salt lines right away because if we go there and we don't have the money, the echoes to pay, then it's not really going to be worth a while. So I think maybe after we get back to London, we strike out maybe to the south. It's a nice calm sea as well at the moment, which is good. Nice and calming. You can just hear the little drips coming down from the ceiling. And today as well here in Japan, it's overcast, but I have to say at the moment I prefer that because the weather here in Japan is just getting hotter and hotter, and it's kind of getting to the time of the year that kind of July, August, and parts of September, probably the time of the year that I least like in Japan. Now, if you like really warm weather and sunshine and stuff, well then it's going to be right up your alley. But for me, it's just too hot. Coming from a cold country like Ireland, it's definitely too hot. And not just that, it's the humidity really that gets you. But thankfully today it's not so hot. I'm kind of, it's comfortably warm, I'd say, today, at least for me. Probably for my wife, she'd probably say it's a little bit chilly. She'd probably wear like a jumper or something today. But me, I'm here in my t-shirt and enjoying it. But let's get on with things. So we want to first of all go to London. Okay, we don't have anything to sell there, but we might as well visit anyway. Okay, so we want to talk to the Admiral. Who we can get. There he is there, okay. Let's submit our port reports. So we've got Hunter's Keep, that'll get us 5 echoes. Okay, and then Renderwhite, which will get us 10 echoes. Okay, so even if we wanted to repair our hull, we can't really afford to at the moment. Okay, and the Alarming Scholar, we can give him a memory of distant shore. That'll give us an extra 10 echoes, which is nice. Then we leave the university. So what else then? We've done you. Here's our lodgings. Okay, we can't visit our study. We could rest in our rooms, but I think we're okay. And here's that, so let's not do that. Let's go to the shops. So we have 30 echoes, which means you can buy 1 fuel and we can buy 1 supply. And that's pretty much all. Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 fuel and 4 supplies. So where would that get us to? Probably to Mutton Island. Yeah, probably Mutton Island. Maybe we could go this way a little, not too much. But if we look, I don't think we can go all the way down there. Yes, it's going to be tough. Mutton Island. Or did we forget? Yeah, I think we forgot at Hunter's Keep to actually do that thing with that guy as well. I really am getting very forgetful in my old age, I must say. Let's go to Mutton Island then, Dumu Island, but that's probably going to be the next voyage. Then after that, we go to Hunter's Keep and then up to the salt lines. Okay, yeah, let's do that. But as I say, that will be in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed this one, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and perhaps posting a comment. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.